Christians are old-fashioned, hypocritical.
Live in a bubble.
Organized gangs are operating and costing every shop.
Taylor Swift is the perfect role model.
Where is the hope?
With the world becoming less interested in helping others, we have a calling to provide care and compassion when the world is not. Members from across the Southern Union have accepted the call to reach out and to share God's message of hope. For over 20 years, several schools have partnered in an Appalachian outreach program. Just last month, 26 students from Madison Academy joined with 23 students from Georgia-Cumberland Academy to assist with the service projects of the Galilean Children's Home in Liberty, Kentucky. Another example of partnering with other organizations is a partnership between It Is Written and the Carolina Conference to do something big in Charlotte. The conference is hoping to include as many churches and members as possible in lay events, sowing the seeds for a large-scale evangelism campaign next year, presented by John Bradshaw, Speaker-Director of It Is Written. As part of our 5-year initiative, the Southern Union is placing a special emphasis on the Memphis area.
In Memphis, we're working with 3 different conferences: the South Central Conference, the Kentucky-Tennessee Conference, and the Gulf States Conference. Each of these conferences have banded together to have our students preach and reach the city of Memphis. So we have 10 students, each co-preaching at 5 sites, and then we have a main site with our union evangelism trainer, Ralph Ringer, and we have pastors who are providing mentoring to young theology students as they are preaching their very first evangelistic meetings.
Later in the summer, South Central also conducted a Memphis-wide evangelistic initiative. Dennis and Jackie Ross assisted in this effort with their Dawn of Hope series. One attendee, a Pentecostal, told Jackie 3 days before the baptism, "I will never join the Seventh-day Adventist Church." The following Sabbath, she and her son were baptized. The Field School and Dawn of Hope series combined have resulted in over 200 baptisms, and more are still preparing for baptism. Another exciting event that took place was the first Tri-Conference Camp Meeting, a joint collaboration between the South Atlantic, Carolina, and Georgia-Cumberland conferences. Taking place in Augusta, about 1,200 members attended this event. Moving forward, event organizers hope these kinds of events can be building blocks to help create unity amongst Adventists. B.J. Bowles, one of the organizers, sums it up nicely when he says, "It's not about building my church, it's about building Christ's church." It's events like this, where members are reaching out, that will help spread God's message of hope across the great Southern Union.